Hello, welcome to CAD in Beam. My name is Lucas Chacha, and I will be taking you through the part 3 of this model of designing a laboratory, one-story building laboratory. So, in this part 3, I'll be showing you how to import this model into ProtaStructure. So, without wasting much time, let's get started. As you remember, I had prepared it in my previous video and saved it in DXF file. So let's go straight to ProtaStructure. You can say I have 2018 version and 2022. However, I would like to use this in 2018 version. So let me launch this model. So you click on run as administrator, and then it opens, or you can simply double click. So once it's open, it will bring you the dialog box. Just click there to cancel. Yes, our model is here already. So what you do, you just click here, new project, click there, and then now you can rename it. You can name project code is the project name. So this is one story lab structural design. So you can name it like that. You can use to name what the project's about. You can just name the client's name of this project. So I've named it that, then just click OK. Now we have various codes. We have the BS 8110, we have the Euro code, but for this tutorial I'll be using the Euro code to design this model. So sometimes you can also click this or the code that you're comfortable with. So but for this tutorial Euro code, then just click import, then give it time. It has opened. Once the project opens, you can see this how it looks like. So this is how this ProtaStructure looks like, and to import, you can either come to File and then come to Import Project. Yes, there is Import Model Stock File, and then you come to External Reference Drawing. So you click there. Alternatively, you can simply come to this icon here, which has external reference drawing, and click it. You still get the same result. So once you are here, you click on load the DXF file, then load it there. And then we had saved our drawing as a DXF file. Here it is. Then click on that. Click open. Choose the units that you use. For our case, you use the millimeters if you remember from the previous tutorial. Then click OK. You can see already it has traced all the model here, and then you can mark here to add colors. So I think this is just to enhance the colors. And then once you are done with loading your members, now import your structure members. Remember that in AutoCAD we created we created these two layers. We created the grid layer and we also created the column layer. So once you come here, that's why it's if you're working with AutoCAD, then you have to create these two key layers. So once you come here in AutoCAD, they'll say import axis as your grid layers that you had created there. That's why when you're cleaning up your model, you just leave the grids and then you import your columns, and now you can, those are the key members that will be imported to ProtaStructure. So you just click OK, and then you can check and see that there is no error in our model. So this is the place I was saying that if you does not clean your model properly. Let me also go there and remind you. If you does not clean your model properly and then you leave other drawings like this can be read as axis or as errors or as interference. They look like if you import, sometimes you put that they are gliding or let me see some of the errors here. You can either find overlapping, so you can find overlapping grids or validity of grid intersection check. So this one will bring a lot of errors. That's why if you want to have a good model that will not give you errors, you simply clean just everything and then press the half staircase. You can always add your strike your grid like this. You can add your cross lines. So I ought also to add a cross line here just to remind me that I should not be not add a slab here. So that's all about that importing. Then let's go back to our model here. So once you check and find that there is no error, you just press close and then you also press close here. Now our model now has been imported. That's all you need to know to import your model from AutoCAD to ProtaStructure. So this is your model here. It has come with grids. You can see. Let's just try to check here. So this is the column. You can see this column C1 and this is the dimension. So you can see in AutoCAD this column was 225. Yes, 225 by 225. However, in our AutoCAD, no, in our ProtaStructure, it has read as 230. So I think it has just rounded off this. But we can just work as it is. I think that was rounding off. And then let's confirm the distance if it has imported the exact distance that we were. Yes, that's 225. You can see the distance there. And also come here, right click, say measure. Let's measure here. It has inverted this one. So that's 225. Let me also check on between this one here and also this. That's 45. So you can see it's exactly the same as this one. The measurements are the same as those in AutoCAD. You can see the distance are the same, only the column that they changed a bit from 225 to 230, which is just okay. I think it's because of the Euro code. So thank you for watching. And I'll ask you to subscribe. So in our next model, we'll see how to add beams in this, because now we already have your columns. Now if you come to 3D view, let me just end it here so that you can see. If you have in 3D view, you can see now you have those are your columns with the exact size the way they were in AutoCAD. So what you are left with now is adding columns and then creating the subsequent story building, and then you can start doing now your loading your beams. So that's all. So you already have a column, so you're just adding beams and then add loads and then you do the analysis. Maybe you also model the roof. This is all about importing. Thank you. Let's meet in our next tutorial. Remember to subscribe as usual to show support. That subscribe means a lot for me and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.